Hello? Can you hear me? Yes, you can. Hi. Surprisingly, time got away from me. Um, and you know, I'm starting late. I don't know how that happened. So apologies. Um, so let's get you something to look at with some sound. There we go. Right. So we are on episode 67. My name is Clockson, and this is the Final Fantasy XIV MSQ stream. The last Final Fantasy XIV MSQ stream before Endwalker. We have just 3 quests between us and the end of the main scenario quests. Excitingly. All exciting. We still have the vote going on, I think. I'm not certain. I thought it would have ended by now, but it might not have. So we still have the vote going on. So if we do vote in vote in chat, we can see the thing to the Twitter poll. 21 hours left, which takes us nicely over to tomorrow night's stream, which is when we're changing. So, cool. Right. Shall we just get on with it then? Seems like a sensible thing to do. Tonight is just, like I say, just 3 quests. Death Unto Dawn Part 2. I think. Check. Death Unto Dawn Part 2. One of these quests involves a fairly lengthy and surprisingly hard, or at least I found it the first time I did it, solo duty. So that's something to look forward to. But let's start talking to Alice. Ori Boulder, he's doing the job for us. Okay, now you have my full attention. Another invitation from the Alliance. Is this another meeting? Another meeting! Oh, it's like life imitating art, or art imitating life. Fairly sure Heavenswood didn't have this many meetings. Off to Royal Palace. I volunteer to not attend if necessary. Oh, really? Can I help Rionje? Or Estinian? Nope, meeting it is. Oh yes, I always forget how close it is. Too far to walk, too close to fly. And we're the last to turn up. I always hate being the last into a meeting. We're judging you, even if you're like, everyone's 5 minutes early and you're 4 minutes early. Everyone's like, we've all been here a minute already. Where have you been? Just a cutscene. It's a cabbage! And some others.
Esteemed guests, you honor us with your presence. As there is much to discuss, let us begin.
Information on our taken brethren you have, yes? Hear it we would! Ah! Beyond forgiveness these featherless ones are! With rivers of blood shall they pay! Freed our people must be!
We too would see your kin liberated. But ere we attempt their rescue, we must first find a means to negate the risk of tempering. Without that, we will be unable even to approach the towers, let alone contend with their defenders.
If all else fails, I've always found cannonballs quite effective.
And what of the prisoners? Would you see them slaughtered?
Think for a moment. Ponder, consider, think. If Merlwyb truly intended to bombard the towers, she would have done so by now. Remember, we came here to find a solution together, did we not?
Y'Stola spoke of defenders. I but offered a means to clear a path, should you require it.
Given the enemy's capabilities, we will all need to play our part if we are to have any chance of success. For if any here should give less than their best, it will be to the cost of every living being on this star.
A paragon, the Empire, our very gods. How can we hope to prevail against such odds?
That our foe is formidable, none would deny. But our strengths are many and varied. In this chamber, I see masters of strategy, masters of magic, masters of the land, the air, and the sea. And together, there is nothing in creation we cannot overcome. I beg your pardon?
What is it, Soulwalker? Do not express your passion thus. A little quickie without gills, perhaps? Suffice it to say, I am proud to be counted amongst Eorzea's finest. We Sahagin will play our part.
We kobolds have not forgotten the crimes the Overdwellers committed against us in the past. But today we look to the future, as allies united in purpose.
Ah! Make mock of the Ixal the Paragon does! Turns kin into puppets! Pits brother against brother! Free them from his grasp, we shall!
As Patriarch Zadar will attest, the Scions have granted us a means to free your brethren from their thraldom. This boon we will gladly share, that your people might never be enslaved again.
We accept! We accept!
Praise me!
It's taken a while, but I do believe we might be one step closer to a world without primals. Would that Minfilia were here to see it.
We still have a long way to go, and we're going to need a lot more Porksies. But we're moving in the right direction.
If I may have your attention, there is one other point I would like to raise. As we can all agree, freeing those held captive must take precedence over every other concern. But experience has taught us that none save those with the capacity to resist tempering can hope to enter the towers unscathed. And even once inside, a still greater threat may yet await them, that which we call a primal. Needless to say, if we are to succeed, engaging with such foes can only ever be considered a last resort. And so I move that we seek to prevent them from being summoned in the first place.
Yes! Both prayer and ether are needed for the ritual. Should either one be denied, the summoning would fail.
Indeed. And so we must endeavor to discover the source of the ether on which the process depends. Do so, and it may present a way to halt the summonings, or perhaps even neutralize the towers entirely.
A promising proposal. While you are conducting your investigations, however, we will need to remain vigilant, lest the Telophoroi commit further abductions and summon primals ere we have the means to prevent them. To stand a better chance of keeping our enemy at bay, we would do well to coordinate our defensive efforts, sending reinforcements to assist our neighbors when needed.
We Amalja would have been overwhelmed were it not for our newfound allies. But say the word, and we shall come.
I see we are all in accord. But what are we to call this proud fellowship of ours? I submit that the honor of naming it should go to the Scion whose brave efforts have done so much to unite Eorzea. What say you, my friend?
I think we should call it the Grand Company of Eorzea. That's what my opinion is.
But that's the name
A fine choice, for there is none here who does not love Eorzea.
Aye, in that we shall ever be united.
United in our gratitude for the realm that gave us life.
Then let it be recorded that on this day, the Grand Company of Eorzea was born.
How long have we dreamed of this moment? And now that it's here, Oh, forgive me. Might we speak outside?
Oh, interestingly, on my main character, I got a notification that my house is going to be demolished. Earlier today, I was like, has it really been that long since I logged in on my main? Been so focused on getting Cloxen up and running. But we've got to write a report now. We've done the meetings and now we've got to write the report. And into Shigoto the game. I might make an interesting maybe not interest. Maybe interesting is the wrong word, but and maybe it already exists. But a game where it all unfolds. You play an administrator. It all unfolds outside, but all you hear about all of it in meetings. Just attend meeting after meeting after meeting and listen to the notes other people give. Would it be a game, though? We going to talk to? Riol and Alian. They're as good a folks to talk to as any, I suppose. So yeah, maybe you can. Maybe the game isn't just attending meetings. Maybe the game is you attend meetings and then write reports based on the meeting. Watch the cutscene. It was all his fault. Wipe the tears from your eyes, Alphino. Roll Tataru. done a quest. We're 1/3 of the way through our quests for this evening. Oh, where were we going? I forgot. Gridania. Oh no, we can't go there. Oh, it would have been so much easier just to go to the teleport menu. We're not even teleporting. Dear Lord, what's going on? Near the Lancers Guild she was, wasn't she? Yeah, there she is. Ooh, he wants the unvarnished truth. He seems a little bit optimistic. He's Shroud. Should this one perform the customary dance of greeting? Oh, they've gone boring. No longer make walking ones dance. That's because they're flying cabbages. And floating cabbages do not make good soldiers. Oh no! Flee, you say? Who do you think it is, Elise? Oh, Daddy! Daddy's come to visit his twins. small report. Can't even see it in his hand. I'm not related to you. Why am I going? I'm going to be at the Conjurer's Guild. Talk to the Silent Conjurer, who will let us in to see the boss. The boss of the Tree People. Oh, Tree People boss.
Elder Seedseer, I thank you for granting me this audience. I am Fortuno Leveilleur, here in my capacity as representative of the Forum.
It is I who should thank you, Master Fortuno, for journeying so far and so swiftly. Would that our first meeting could have been under happier circumstances.
It has been too long, Father. You look well.
As do you both. Ameliance will be glad to hear that you are taking care of yourselves.
How is Mother?
She misses you terribly, of course, but is otherwise a picture of health. Circumstances apart, I'm grateful that our meeting has afforded me the chance to be reunited with my children at long last. And I believe I also owe you thanks for the hospitality you showed my father, Louisois, during his sojourn in Eorzea.
All thanks we owe to him. In the days prior to the 7th Umbral Calamity, it was your father's tireless efforts which granted us a means to vanquish the Primals. Were it not for him, our strength would have been quite spent by the time the Empire arrived. That Gridania still stands is in large part his achievement. He was a great man.
He would doubtless have been moved to hear you say so. I must confess, however, that I opposed his decision to intervene.
Of course you did.
And my position remains unchanged.
Ooh.
To chart the course of history, not to change it. I am familiar with the Sharlayan stance.
It is more than that. It is our way of life, who we are. But I came here not to deliver a lecture, but the Forum's answer to your request. Sharlayan will under no circumstances intervene in the conflict between Eorzea and the Garlean Empire.
May I ask for what reason the Forum has come to this decision?
The final days. Pray spare me your hyperbole. This conflict is no more than the latest in a series of petty squabbles between yourselves and Garlemald. One in which Charlian will take no part. If the final days were truly upon us, we would know.
Father, you must ask the Forum to reconsider. You may feel safe on your little island across the waves, but if you imagine the Telophoroi will leave you be, you are mistaken. They mean to kill us all, themselves included.
Alphino is right. We have seen what the enemy is capable of, the lengths to which they'll go. This is no time to turn a blind eye. If Eorzea falls, so too will Charlian. So if you truly love our homeland, you will join us. Now, before it's too late.
I thought you knew better than to raise your voice to your elders. It seems I was wrong. Wrong to ever let you leave, Charlian. I consoled myself that your time abroad would instill in you some hint of restraint, of discipline. But I see now that Eorzea has made fools of you both. Have you forgotten why it was that I so vehemently opposed your grandfather's departure? For all his wisdom, his only solution was to go to war. Death, devastation, ruin. Even those who claim victory are scarred for life. What prize could ever justify such sacrifice? It is the duty of the learned to avert such tragedy. By fanning the flames of war, you forsake all you once held dear. I see your friend shares your misguided ideals. But unlike him, you should know better. By espousing such barbaric notions, you subvert the teachings of Charlian and place all we have worked for in jeopardy. Alphino, Alisaie, as of this moment, you shall no longer bear the name of Leveilleur.
What? No more Leveilleur?
What? Father!
How you choose to live your lives is no longer my concern. If you wish to walk the path of ruin, I will not stand in your way.
Master Fourcheneau, while Charlian may have no intention of intervening in this conflict, we can still part as friends. Will you not stay and speak with us, that we might learn of Charlian's hopes for the morrow?
I have said what I came here to say. Any further discussion would be meaningless.
Well, isn't he?
Father! Wait! Don't bother, Alisaie!
How can you stand there and watch him walk away? How can you let this happen?
Ooh, we're off to Charlian. Which we knew. As it's been announced. Spell speed, no. Critical hit, maybe. Piety, no. Determination. We'll have the chicken fettuccine. Because, you know, why not? Hello, can E? Can A? Death unto Dawn. You'd ask the science what? Ooh. Slightly greener cabbage. Destroying ones in Zelfatol. Curthus? Go off to the Cartano Flats. Cackling robed one. Gotta be Fandaniel. Carline Canopy. Actually, you know what? Let's just teleport to New Gridania. And then run. Run like the wind. Run like forced. Oh, found an Alphino. Oh, isn't that pretty? Kind of her. Oh, we've got to go with Fadola. It's Arenvald. He's awake. And alive.
Arenvald! I
Alive
can't tell
and
you
awake.
how good it is to see you.
It looks like he's bought his own chair.
It arrived a lot sooner than expected, eh? The day I craned my neck up at you.
Only because you're sitting down. Unless...
Afraid so. The chirurgeons say I may never walk again.
Oh, what Arenvald?
Come on, Alfino, it could be worse. Besides, I didn't come here to dampen the mood. Quite the opposite. All I've ever wanted was to fight for a cause I believe in. But my fighting days are over. So I want you to fight in my stead. Be the hero I can't.
I am no hero.
That's what they all say, though. No one ever calls themselves a hero. Even the ones who eat primals for breakfast. It's for others to decide. Look, Alfino. You already are a hero. To me and countless others. We see you doing your damnedest to protect us all. And you're not alone, are you? There are people who believe in you, just as you believe in them. I know what's at stake, and how many people are depending on you. But I believe in you. Believe that you'll see it through. That's why I'm entrusting my dreams to you. Like Albert and Owley once entrusted their dreams to me.
There was a time when I would have borne the weight of such expectations without a second thought. But now, I know just how heavy that burden can be. To tell the truth, I'm beginning to wonder if I chose the right path. Sacrifices will inevitably be made for the sake of the ideals I uphold. Maybe I am not the person I thought I was. The person you think I am.
I wouldn't presume to tell you. But I will say this. In spite of everything, you've come this far. The road ahead might not always be clear, but you've never been one to give up or take the easy way out. And everything you do for others. For a brighter future. I'm proud to call you my friend. Well, I've said my piece, so I'll let you go. I know you've got more important things to be doing. Just give what I've said some thought, all right?
I shall, my friend. And we will meet again soon, I promise.
Nothing left for me to do but wave and smile.
You've got a pretty narrow view of what it means to be a hero, do you know that? You think they're all forged in the fires of battle? That it's all about being brave and killing villains? Alphino and the others will carry on their fight. But theirs isn't the only one. There are other ways you can make a difference. If you stop feeling sorry for yourself and put your bloody mind to it.
There's not much chance of me living the quiet life with you around, is there?
If you're content to twiddle your thumbs thinking of what might have been, that's your lookout. But I reckon you've got some fight left in you.
And I reckon you might be right. If there's a way I can still help my friends, I'll bloody well find it.
Ooh. All right, here we go into the breach. Several cutscenes will play in sequence. It is recommended you set aside sufficient time to participate in the battle and view these scenes in their entirety. Ooh, we've got an hour and a half. Your progress through the battle will be saved at certain points. In the event you are defeated, the likely event that you are defeated, you'll be able to try again from the most recent of these. Please note that if you enter battles associated with other quests or log out from the game, this progress will be lost. Well, let's crack on then.
My fellow Scions, as I am sure you will have heard, we can expect no help from Charlian, nor are we any closer to discerning the Telophoroi's grand design. And now, our adversary moves against us in unprecedented numbers, compelling us to answer in kind. The outlook, in short, is bleak. Yet though our foes are many, and we but few, we may still tip the balance in Eorzea's favor.
Of course. We will do what we always do. Deal with the ones our allies can't. A less than daunting prospect, judging by your expression. Could it be that you've dispelled your lingering doubts, Alphino?
He's going to clench his fist again.
Oh, I doubt I ever will. But as my friends have kindly reminded me, I have come this far, and that must count for something.
Gods be good, Alphino. That's what we've been trying to tell you all along.
For one so bright, you can be remarkably dim at times. There is such a thing as overthinking, you know.
Might I suggest that we continue this conversation after the battle? It would appear that Telophoroi have already arrived.
Oh, Graha.
I'll do what I
Where's the
can to cure the
sensible one?
tempered, but they'll have to be incapacitated first.
Have care, my friends, for none can say wherefore our foe did choose this fateful field to be our battleground. Whatever may transpire, pray grant him not the pleasure of deterring you.
That was a very long way of saying, well, I actually don't know what he was saying. Don't run away. Keep your chin up. Ooh. All right.
Prepare yourself.
Going on the stabby stabby.
Hold fast, friend.
Oh, who died? Someone die? Someone not quite make it? Attack you two things here, I think. We'll switch to killing one thing at a time mode. That seems a sensible way to go about it. Ah. Other people have killed one thing at a time. So where are we going now? Are we following... Oh, we're following these guys. Something's not right. Having a moment. Oh, it's like we're pieces on a board. Now we're going to beat Alice. Cool. Okay. Oh no, we didn't want to do that. Don't die, Graha. Don't die. Oh, you're not.
Allow me.
Well done, Graha. Out you dying. Is this better? Might be better. We're doing many thousands of damage to several things. Let's carry on doing this then. Now we'll switch.
Just the beginning.
Ah, another one. Hang on. Oh, I see. Yeah, you can have a heal. Why not? We really probably ought to stand outside of this. There, we dealt with him. Any more? Got a spare attack here. Scorch combo. Boom, 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 ba-dum, boom. What are we doing? Oh, there's Angelo. Let's poke Angelo. Go, Angelo! Oh, ethereal depleting. Ooh, he's flying. But we knew that. We saw him flying with Luna Bahamut, didn't we? Oh, probably very worried. Yeah. Yeah, let's be worried. Trying to break things. Fandaniel is trying to break everything. Oh, we're Luna Oding in. Hang on, before we do. Don't really know what that does. One of these is a protecty thing. Creates a fixed sign centered around the caster. Reduces damage taken by 10% for self and party members who enter. Okay, what's that? Duration 18 seconds, healing over time, cure potency, duration. Effect ends upon. Oh! Oh, that's what I got wrong last time. Stand in the middle. Ooh, that hurt. Probably should have protected that. Alright, hang on. I think I need to do this time.
I shall protect thee.
Possibly. He did shielding. Now let's take this dude out. Is this middle or edge? This is edge.
My turn!
May the 12 guide you.
Oh, stand there, Ishtala. You're going to make the confluence go a bit weird. Can we fix that? I didn't get it up in time. Not that I know if it helped. I don't know what they do. Does that mean I need to kill him? Unfetter the Lunars.
Away with you!
Is this right?
The best defense is a good defense!
That seemed to work. Oh, shit. I don't know if that was necessary or not, I'll be honest. Oh, this is center. Get out the flipping way. Let's just get more out of the flipping way. Don't die, Thancred. What does this do? Don't know. I should read. Should have read them. Ooh. Something we need to get done before it fires. What happened there? I don't know. Did we lose? Well, we didn't get a duty failed. Oh, he burst. He burst out of existence, which was nice of him. Who are we pretending to be this time? Oh, we're back to Graha and Alise. But now we're being Graha? Now we're being Graha. Okay, so I remember this one. There's a special thing you need to do. I think it's that, no. Break. Right, I think that covers everything, so... I think we need to use that a couple of times. Let's get him pointing away, shall we? Don't do that. Alright, so is this where he... yeah, this is where he does the... So we use break to freeze them all in place.
I have you now.
He's casting flare because of course he is. Let's break again. Alright, okay, so can we cure that? Can, but not by an awful lot, and now we're in the sky. What's going on here? Probably should heal ourselves now. I'm going to do a couple of... oh, that does not look good. Seeing tail. What happened? Let's give the confluence a little boost. Oh, what's he doing now? Oh, he's doing weird things. He's nearly dead. Now he's doing other weird things. Alright, so I know we want to just lock these down. Really? And then maybe just focus on him? No, I'm worried. Let's take these out. that Elise doing something fun? Should probably cure her. Looking a bit peaky. Thank you. Well, we haven't got a failure, so presumably we succeeded. Oh, we get Lunar Ifrit. Ooh, he's looking all coaly. Honestly wasn't sure if using the dragon thingy on an NPC would work, but it did.
You're finished!
To be honest, I thought these would be quicker.
We must fight on!
Well, we are, Alphino. We are fighting on. Oh, he's doing that. How rude. Don't know why I did that one, but never mind. Oh, which way is this? Middle? Oh, not the flamies! Don't do the flamies, not on me. Oh, I've used that and he's disappeared. Where's he buggered off to? I'm behind them this time. Oh, stupid infernal nails. think someone does something to these. I think it's Fandaniel. I don't think we actually need to hit them. Yeah, Nidhogg comes and gives us a bit of a hand.
I have you now.
But we can't attack anything else. There we go. Thought that would take longer. I was having a brew.
I will not be outdone.
You will be. You know. Not to be too bit rude, but he was somewhere. I think he just does this now. Until he dies, because he's not doing an awful lot of damage. Una Ifrit is down. We have dealt with the Lunar Ifrit. He seems upset about it.
And thus another plan went up in smoke. I am beginning to see why Lord Zenos thinks so highly of you. Not that this changes anything, you understand. You have merely earned yourself a stay of execution.
He gone. He disappeared. Ooh, what's going on there?
Glory be to Garlemore.
He's getting very fist clenchy lately.
How fare the tempered?
We've treated as many as we can, but some were beyond help.
Do not hang your head so, brave scions. Though not all of our captured brethren could be saved, we are grateful for those whose minds have been restored. You could do no more, and that is enough. So please hold your heads high.
should have been quicker. But I'll do better next time. Thank you for your kind words. They mean a lot.
A victory at great cost, but a victory nonetheless. We must stay strong and press on. Isn't that right? That
Agreed.
we will.
It's the moon. I wonder if that's significant in any way. And the cool music. Credits! No, didn't want to change. Just go faster. Oh, there's only 2 speeds. Oh, we'll let it go through past the voice actors, and then we might skip the rest. Gaia? Who's Gaia? I don't believe we ever met a Gaia. Really, we used to have the shortest thing for Helvik. Ooh, Joe Dempsey's are involved as well. Alright, maybe we'll wait till the end of the song. Although if we wait till the end of the song, there's a chance we get muted on YouTube. Because it likes to do that. Let's skip. There's bound to be some more cutscenes. Oh, we haven't even finished the quest yet. Wandering the Far East? I suppose Garlemald's Far East, isn't it? True nemesis? Well, this is a Final Fantasy game, so our true nemesis is likely the guy sat in the pub somewhere. Not least Charlian. But we are going to Charlian. As long as Uyange heartily concurs. That to investigate. Well, that's the last quest done. I imagine there's a meanwhile in Garlemald at least. Oh, there we go. Speako the Devil. Ooh, that a scythe? It is. Zenos the Reaper.
Those Eorzeans certainly are a stubborn bunch. Though I suppose you knew that already. My plan to redirect the ether from Cartano came to a rather less than satisfactory conclusion. It was, in many respects, an abject failure. Which does, of course, raise the question of where we are going to procure the requisite amount. The obvious solution would be to draw on resources a little closer to home, though that would require our dreamer to dream a trifle more deeply.
So be it. The dreamer will not complain.
Then let us begin the preparations at once. With the gateway of the gods complete, all that remains is to gather the necessary ether, and our prize shall be within reach.
Ooh, spiky.
The time has come to fulfill your heart's desire, my desire! To relieve those wretched creatures of their meaningless existence!
Oh, Garlean capital is fucking very 40k.
While I await you, I shall drink a sea of souls and gorge myself upon the darkened moon. Then you shall come to me, all roiling rage and rancor. And the stars shall bear witness to our final contest.
I'm gonna suggest he's not quite all there. Might be a couple of marbles short. Ishtola's missing a campfire.
As I thought, the ethereal currents have been disturbed here too.
It was the same in Thanalan. Make that every location we surveyed.
And the strength of each current has diminished dramatically, far more than could be attributed to a natural occurrence.
What tidings bringest thou from Dravania?
We took a number of readings, and noticed that the closer we were to the tower, the lower the etheric density became. In short,
the towers are drawing upon the land's ether, which would explain how they were able to carry out the summonings.
Our allies must be informed of this. We should return to the Rising Stones and have Tataru relay our findings to them.
Hear me. Hear me. Hear me. Hear me. Darkness comes. And with it, the end.
Shiny lady.
The fate of the star is in your hands.
Wonderful. It was me wanting a couple of days off.
Everything all right back there?
Well, there we have it. That's the end of the main scenario quests. And we're 45 minutes shy. Honestly, if I'd have known it only took me an hour and 40 odd minutes, I'd have done them last night. Never mind. Okay, let's go and do some crafting. Well, I mean, specifically, let's go and do some crafting quests. Because we're at 10 for everything except Alchemist and Culinarian and Miner. But Alchemist and Culinarian tend to require a buttload of ingredients, and you know. Although having said that, okay, so I think the plan going forward is tomorrow we'll be playing Bastion. So we're taking a break from 14, Final Fantasy completely tomorrow. We're going to play Bastion until we finished it. It's a very short game. And then I'm going to need to turn my attention to getting character ready for Endwalker. And I want to do that by aiming towards doing the Savage content. Not necessarily in before Endwalker. But I need to be in a position where I can make my own food, which means getting Culinarian up. And probably melding my own materia. Probably means I need armor and blacksmith. Carpenter for the weapon. Don't care about the waste that's going. Leather worker. Goldsmith. So carpenter, armorer, leatherworker, and goldsmith looks to be what I'm going to need. Because we don't have a lot of money either. I'm also conscious that crafting is not the most interesting of things, so I'll probably do that offline. Okay, to get to this position has taken us 8 days, 8 hours and 14 minutes. So what's that? 8 days is 96 times 292. 200 hours and 14 minutes. Excuse me. Apologies. $24 times 8 plus 8. Yeah, it's taken us almost exactly 200 hours to do the main scenario quest. Roast chicken. I don't know how much I've just been on mute for, but it feels like a chunk. So it's taken us 200 hours and 14 minutes to complete main scenario quest. And miscellaneous side quests as required for flying. And Chocobo having... Okay, so if I'm going to gear towards endgame content, I'm going to need to be able to craft my own gear, I think. Or at least meld my own gear. I'm going to need to be able to create my own food. Which my understanding is roast chicken at this point. Let's return. Let's go and look at a market board. Go and see how much HQ roast chicken is. Of course, the issue is we're doing it the way I've done it. It's pretty similar to using a jump potion, I think. That my main is level 80, but nothing else is. So we're going to look at food. Not ingredients, just normal food. Where's the normal food? Meals. I'd imagine there's going to be a few of these. Smoked chicken is actually what I think we want. Let's smoke a chicken. Oh, and this isn't as expensive as I thought. A little bit more than we have. One second. She's busy. I'll ask her later. So, yeah. Well, we at least need a source of money then, surely. Anyway, we might as well do the quests we've got. Let's start with leatherwork, which is... I'll find it in a minute. Come on. No, really? Come on. Here, this way. Now let's change to leatherworker first. Might help. We'll just do half an hour of these quests and then we'll call it a night. Oh. Okay. Seems we've already done that one. What else is around here? Botanist Guild, I think we'll have probably done. Carpenter's Guild. Culinarian. Black and Armor Smith. We're in Rims. Alchemist. Gold. Another one. Weaver. Yeah, okay. There's only actually carpentering in here. Right, I've done that one as well. We'll be able to tell if we switch to carpenter. Nope, we've got a quest for carpenter. Do 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 do. But the other thing we need to do, obviously, is unlock the high-end content. Ashwood. Oh, I don't have any ash. Do I have any ash logs? That's something I might have. Here's some logs, maple, ash. I have 3. That's not going to make 12 lengths. Might not even make 1. Oh, it would make 1. Okay, so we need 33 ash lumber. 33 ash logs. We can get it green tier or tree speak. Ore from Ferial? Don't tell anyone I cheated by buying the ash logs. We need 2. Okay, so let's do 1 now. Oh, wait. I'm not sure we want them to be HQ. Oh, we can downgrade them. It's fine. If we can't use them, we can downgrade them. In the meantime, we'll get a bunch of XP for crafting HQ stuff. Boom. We've leveled up, chat. We've leveled up. I think we do Inner Quiet. Yeah, because that gives us an increase, doesn't it? Anyway. I don't know why I did that. Why did I do that? Oh, low quality? I mean, normal quality? I think we're about to level up again. Maybe. Possibly. There we go. Keep this up, we'll be at level 15 before we've done the level 10 quest. Which isn't terrible. Not terrible at all. We still have more normal quality, which is a shame. Oh, that's fallen great and excellent. Just before we do a non-quality based one. There, they're back together. Although, like I say, I'm going to have to lower the quality of the good ones in order to be able to hand them in. Unless I just buy more. No, I don't want to do that. Isn't so interesting that I want to do all that. Make another 5 or 6. I wasn't focusing, chat. I wasn't focusing. I was thinking about rabbits. I wasn't. Actually thinking about houses. There, we have 12. Oh, we didn't quite level up. Never mind. A. So much maple. Right, we can hand those in now. I have, sir. Have your ash lumber. Oh wait, could we do with some of this? Let's just take the cash, I think. Let's take the cash. And we've leveled up as well. Excellent. I know what Observe does. Waste the turn. Tricks of the Trade withdraws 20 CP. Only available when material condition is good. That might be useful. I think we're done here. Go to Uldar. What are we doing here? Goldsmithing and weaving. I think. Yes. Hello, serendipity. Oh, this is a level 5 quest. We're not going to dig it up. Who can be bothered with that? So what do I need? Crafting log. Ooh, we already have a copper gorget. Oh, it requires leather. Well, I have leather. I have animal skin, so I might as well make those myself. But I need 2 copper ingots for each. So I need 4 copper ingots. That's 12 copper ore. We have 3, so we need 9 copper ore. There you go. Math lessons. Could buy the leather. Just gonna buy the leather. Although it would take literally seconds to make. We're just gonna buy the leather. I was not paying attention there. I do not know how much we needed there we didn't need to. But it's fine. I've nearly crafted up a storm. Okay, so I don't think the other gorget is high quality. So we may find ourselves doing the same thing again. Oh no, because these don't stack, do they? Now I remember. Hello there, Serendipity. Where are they all? There we go. Oh no, we did make 3 HQ ones. Okay. Fair enough. Do 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 do. All right. We can do the level 10 one while we're here, but first, let us equip our grinding wheel. Are we making 12? Well, this will probably take us to the end of the stream. Copper rings. So we're going to need 12 copper ingots. We're going to need 36 copper ore. I'm almost tempted to rush through these. Almost. But I probably won't. Not like I need to be doing much else right now. It depends. How much experience does this give me? 436. Let's bosh through them. Actually, can we do quick synthesis? Please don't fail any. With every one, a new piece drops below. Alright, we'll try for HQ copper rings and we should get them. I'm going to go and find a mender. There, okay. I think I've got the skills to mend my own gear. I don't think I have stuff, because I don't think I've ever bought any. Right, let's make some copper rings here. Going full HQ effort on the copper rings. Maybe. We'll see how much XP we get for them first. A bunch. Sure. Let's carry on. Let's see if we can get them done in the next 8 minutes. I imagine we will be able to. I didn't do inner quiet. Got to do the inner quiet. Don't do the inner quiet, you don't get the bonuses. See? Luckily that worked, but I could have been without the bonus then. I could have made a normal quality. It would have been a disaster. Seven, 5 more to go. Well, we're not getting luck with the goods this time, are we? Although I'd suggest that's entirely my fault for being a bit of an idiot early on. But it's alright. We've not been punished for our folly. That was a nice easy one. And I got an achievement. A level up, and we finished our commission. How cool is that? Goldsmiths Guilds. I'm going to hand this in and I'm going to call it a night. Of course they're ready. I think I'm some kind of amateur. Oh, he likes me. Right, let's go make our delivery. Oh, serendipity. Yes, have some rings. Oh really? So you're horny for her too? Why didn't you just get together? Yeah. You've become a slightly more competent goldsmith. Stand out here. Oh, Robert's gone. Alright, okay, so we're done. We're going to leave it there for tonight. Like I said, we'll be taking a short hiatus from Final Fantasy for probably about a week while we play Bastion, which is a game I've been wanting to play and complete for a while. So we'll do that. It's a very short game. Probably shouldn't take more than 3 or 4 streams to complete. And then we'll be back on Final Fantasy, and I think what we'll do when we're back is we'll start going through some of the raid content, the lower end raid content. So we'll try and go through the quests for Bahamut and Alexander, Omega, Eden. We'll do some of the side missions as well. There's a bunch of trials in Heavenswood, and I'm sure, almost certain, there's some for Stormblood. And yeah, so Heavenswood are the dudes in the Azislar. Stormblood. Oh yeah, that's the 4 Kami. And then Heavenswood's the weapons. Okay, so we'll do those as well. But we'll start with making our way through yeah, like I say, Bahamut, Alexander, Omega, and Eden. Or will we do the alliance raids? Who knows? We'll leave that anyway. We'll do maybe I'll do a poll because the last one was so successful. Yeah, cool. Right, okay. So thank you very much for showing up. If indeed you did. We finally got, after 200 hours of dedicated hard work, we finally got all the way through the MSQs, and now we're just going to wait for Endwalker because that's pretty cool. Okay, thank you very much, and have yourselves very good evenings.